We gotta demo this house, caught on fire in the basement, and someone's came out here and made a hell of a mess in this yard. For what reason, I'm not real sure. House here burnt. Gonna set a modular up here. All right, guys, told y'all we had some big changes coming to the 2024 season, and I want to show y'all a little bit of that. Here, we're back at one of my commercial spaces here in North Carolina, where we've always run JC Properties, JC Property Development Group. All of our JC businesses have all been run out of here. It's 8 acres, got multiple different buildings here, huge stump dump in the back. But with the changes in 2024, we are subdividing this place up a little bit and breaking it off into some commercial rental properties. Here used to be our main office, and we have broke that into two different spots here. We have a massage therapist here, jewelry, resale. I've turned that into an apartment. This was a 4-bay garage. We actually turned into a barn dominium, as well as our main offices have moved up into there. We have a 4-bay garage in the back, you'll see in a minute, and then we have what was a large warehouse space here in the front. We no longer need this warehouse space. What we're gonna do is, about where each one of these windows are at, we're gonna put in a commercial front door and window, do a really nice facade on here. The garage door will probably come out, and I'm still undecided if I'm going to use this bay here as one more rental spot, but looks like a war zone in here right now because we're moving everything out. But we'll subdivide this into 3 more rental units. There will be a hallway here to go to a shared bathroom. You can hear some noise on the other side of the wall. We've rented a spot out there to Reeves Detailing. Those guys are doing great doing detailing and window tint. I've got my personal home gym here. I don't know if we're going to put a spot here or if I'm just going to expand this gym and maybe sell some memberships to it as well. Moral of the story is a lot has changed here. A lot more passive income, being able to come in this way, able to still net the same amount of money that we were doing last year in 23 at the end of this year. If my projections are right, which I'm certain they are, we'll net as much or more this year with JC Properties, doing demolition, grading, site development, stuff like that, with less guys, less equipment, less headache. And we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots for passive income coming in here as well to help with some of the overhead. We have the other 4 acres in the back there that we have used as a stump dump that I can also turn into any more passive income that I want. We're working right now with the DOT to get a second access into the back there, and I already have a site plan to be able to put in 35 mobile homes back there if that's what I decide to do. I've also thought about putting a large metal building here and some more commercial spots in the back there. The possibilities are endless, and because we're able to do everything in-house, we can move very quickly with it. So stay tuned. I know this place looks like a war zone. I'm excited to show you guys what that's going to look like when we're done. Back with both sticks, not stick, just your right hand stick. Come back. Okay. Now swing over to the truck. Yeah, make sure you're above the truck and go slow, because when you reach all the way out there to dump in the truck, there's more weight out there than there is back here. It's safe. Just go slow. You can't hurt the truck unless you just hit the shit out of it.
Pull back with this, pull forward with this?
Pull back will go up. But you need to come up too, so pull back on your right stick. Now it's always best to line up behind the truck and then go out, because if you were to start to go down, at least you can catch yourself that way. And up. Now go out and down at the same time. Okay, so both sticks forward. Further, get Go to the midway of the truck. So use your teeth as a reference of where the middle of the truck would be. Try to get to the middle of the truck with your teeth because that's where the dirt will start falling off at.
I feel like I'm about to hit the truck.
Well, you're going down too much and you keep going out.
You told me to forward.
Yeah, we're just this one. No, you're good. Curl out. Go ahead and dump it all. Get them teeth on down in the dirt. Ah, yeah, that's gonna be a full bucket. Go even. It's okay, it's alright. Just try to keep that bucket level like that as you go forward and down. That's a big load. Alright guys, house demo is complete. Home was over here. There's a bunch of stumps and everything over here. At first we were going to leave the basement block walls and the slab because they're going to put a new home right in here, and they wanted to leave that wall there to retain, but the block had got so hot it was brittle. We did leave the HVAC for them. They're going to do something with that in the future, but the block was so brittle we had to take those walls down. Anytime you guys ever do a demo like this, if you have a slab at the bottom, you need to pull that up, bust it up so water can permeate that surface. If you leave a slab like this and then put dirt over top of it, you'll always have a wet spot there in the soil. So pulled the slab up, busted the block walls down. I did want to leave what was the garage pad, so we hauled a bunch of dirt in here to fill this back in, walked it in, put some dirt in around that, and then their house site here is ready to build on. We are not seeding and straw on this job because they got someone coming in to start digging footings on that. They're going to turn the soil back over, so no need to waste money on that. Got all this sloped in and walked in. I'm not sure if they're going to build a building back on top of this pad or not, but got everything dressed up, and that one's a wrap, boys. Wait till you see this next project we're going to. It's gonna be a huge boulder wall we're doing, 2 different levels. I think it's 1,600 square foot total of boulder wall, so stay tuned for that. It's the next thing we're starting. Let me know what other kind of content you guys want to see. I know before we were showing you guys a lot of stuff on the job, and unfortunately this being the new year, we got a lot of stuff going on and I haven't been able to be on the job. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know, because we need to get someone in the field, start putting GoPros on equipment for you. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to start seeing more of, and we'll make it happen.